What if the greatest opportunities that God has planned for your life will require the greatest preparation in prayer? When you think about Daniel, you'll probably remember the lion's den. But Daniel's greatest victory didn't begin with lions. It began on his knees. And long before the crisis came, Daniel had developed the habit of praying 3 times a day. The Bible is very specific about this detail of how Daniel intentionally prayed 3 times a day to God. And then when the opposition arrived, he didn't have to learn how to pray. He didn't have to stir his heart. He just simply kept doing what he had always done. Here's the lesson. Prayer doesn't just prepare you for today's challenges. It prepares you for tomorrow's opportunities. God elevated Daniel from a captive to one of the highest leaders, catch this, in the most powerful empire in the entire world. But every promotion brought greater responsibility, greater influence, and greater opposition. And Daniel couldn't predict what was coming next, but man, God did. And the same is true for you and me. God may be preparing us to open a door that you've been praying for, a ministry, a new opportunity, a new relationship, a new season of influence. But with every God-given opportunity comes new challenges. And that's why we don't wait until life gets difficult to pray. We prepare ourselves today for the season that God is bringing for tomorrow. Prayer is preparation for your future. And for the next 21 days, I'm inviting you to make prayer a priority. Set aside intentional time every day to seek God. Worship Him, thank Him, listen to His voice. Pray for your family, pray for your church, pray for your future, pray for your children, and for people that God wants to reach through your life. Imagine what God could do in your heart and through your life if you consistently sought Him for the next 21 days. Here's my challenge. Don't just pray when you need God to move. Pray because God is preparing you to move where He is leading. And just as God prepared Daniel for a palace, He is preparing you for purpose. So let's come together to these 21 days of prayer and believe that God will strengthen our faith, deepen our relationship, and prepare us for opportunities that He has ahead. Remember, listen, the battle you overcome tomorrow is often won through the prayers that you pray today. Let's begin. God has a future waiting, and prayer is how He prepares us for it.